And welcome to this quick shortcut tutorial. And we're going to be cropping out this lady right here from this background using a quick combination of chroma key, which is something that you would expect when I say a cheat method, plus a bit of masking. Now, as most of you will know, anyone who knows how chroma key works, this is not really the most ideal situation to use it. Thus, you would be tempted to resort to the common tactic of just cropping the image out using the mask because, well, the keying does more than key out the background. It actually removes a lot of the colors that are associated with the background. This is why this is only recommended with a green screen or a blue screen. But in this situation, and because we're using Imerge Pro or Vegas Image, I'm going to be breaking that rule by using a mask because guess what? Vegas Image lets me use a mask. And if I go ahead and use the brush mask and just start, uh, brushing over, this is what happens. I brush over, I brush over, I brush over, and you might say, well, you're just repeating the same thing. Well, not really, because I can come back to the shirt and her neck and just right click and bring this all back. And then, come over here, remove just most of the background. And if I want to go ahead and just work on, restoring her face and her clothes, I just can bring over a solid here, put it in the back. This makes the damage more pronounced, and all I have to do is just right click, and it's just like magic. It's kind of like clip masking, only a bit less, actually much faster and much less complicated. And there you go. Look at this, only a few strokes, and there she is, coming back to me. What I really loved about this method is that what started as a sloppy job became more apparent to me as I was working. Every time I switched the background around a bit, I was able to pick up the details that I missed out. And because you can take back pretty much every single decision you've made on this compositor, it didn't really matter how bad it was. One small detail worth preserving, it's just a right click away. And you can see this as I'm playing around with the wires of her headset over there. Although I thought the fade effect was a little cool, so I ended up leaving it as it is. So yeah, that's all for now. Hope you learned something.